Hello and welcome back to more of the Testament of Sherlock Holmes. I'm excited to finally get this game going because I feel like we're close-ish to the end. This game runs, or the storyline of this game is a little bit different from the other two games that we played. This game definitely is based more off a singular story than multiple stories, like the last two, or I should say the more recent two iterations. But I kind of like it. Both way works. Oh, ooh. Oh, that...
But what have we got here?
Ah, there you are, Holmes. Did you have any problems?
None, apart from a few small things. What have you found out about this warehouse?
Prince Woodville's soup is loaded and contaminated by hands.
And in the direction of Whitechapel. Watson, in a few hours, Moriarty will have at his disposal a formidable army, more powerful and more terrible than anything that has ever existed.
But what?
The soup is destined for a poverty-stricken, starving population who have been conditioned for months against the ruling powers. Moriarty won't have any trouble in sending thousands of raving mad people to ravage the city, sowing death and destruction. No force would be able to resist them, not the police, not even the army. A perfect army, knowing neither fear nor pity. A tidal wave of humanity which will cover London and will fall away again, leaving a city of desolation behind it.
What horror! And the chaos will only make Moriarty's coup d'etat even easier. But how will he guard himself against this bloodthirsty crowd?
The chaos will only last for the time he needs.
You mean to say...
that these poor wretches will all die. 48 hours after ingesting the soup, according to our good Dr. Shielman. So the victims will be joined by their executioners. An immense mass murder. What Moriarty would call clearing up after work, no doubt. Good. Have you found a way of stopping Hans's process?
Yes, I think so.
What?
If we can weaken the reservoir's feet with the explosives, for example, it'll collapse and take the building down with it.
Good work.
What are you looking at?
Have you ever seen anything like this before?
Never.
What am I looking at here? What am I... What am I looking at? What is that? I don't have my glasses on. What is... It looks like a satellite, but that's not right. Hi.
Holmes, our priority now is to blow up the tank in the factory to stop the distribution of the soup.
Effectively?
That die. Okay, I have to say that this Watson, out of the Watson that was in Crimes and Punishments and the Watson that was in The Devil's Daughter, this
These
Watson
caravans
is
must
the
be
best
inhabited.
Watson.
Look, there is smoke coming out of one of them.
So do we want to investigate or stay away? Investigate or stay away?
I can hear noises. We aren't alone. We had best be careful.
Don't whisper.
I can hear noises. We aren't alone.
Oh, stop. Stop it right now. I can't handle whispering. Ooh, I have a hard enough time wearing headphones. I don't need whispering also.
Closed.
Comrades, the exploiters are thirsty. They want blood. They no doubt, I have no doubt about it. They never waste an opportunity to place their yokes upon the necks of the working class. Against us are revolutionary social laws. All the middle-class forces, police, army, magistracy, government. But with us, comrades, we have the invincible will of international revolutionaries. Wherever we might, let us strike the imperialist henchmen. Let us return blow for blow. The revolution lies in terror, And by terror, let the people's justice be fulfilled.
An international anarchists' manifesto written in several languages. A wanted poster in Russian with the portraits of the three brothers on it.
Yeah, those are the three brothers. Wow. That's cool. If you hear a jingling bell in the background, that would be my birds Mambo and Cha-Cha. Moms! Chas! Hush, hush! Oh, wait. Well, you guys can stay up a little bit longer. I hope you guys don't hear it too loud. I mean, they play pretty quiet usually. Hello.
This stall is a washroom. I can see water basins inside. The door can be blocked from the outside. Interesting. Gallons of vodka. Apparently, they are more interested in games than in cleanliness.
I mean, it doesn't look, I was gonna say it doesn't look very dirty, but I guess it does. Dominoes? Cool. I think that's all that's in here. I'm kind of just got myself lost. I think I haven't gone this way yet. Have I? Ooh, I can't tell.
I pity the people who must have risked their lives in this attraction.
Supergiant? Swings? We haven't been here, have we? We haven't. Oh! Hold on one hot second before I deal with you, Mr. Prince. Not the prince. That would be awesome, though. But no, hold on one hot second. I need to explore and figure out that one thing in the middle before I go. Ooh, that kind of spooked the shit out of me. Ooh, shivers. Oh, maybe I can't? I thought I was supposed to look at that. Oh.
Look, Holmes, there appears to be some sort of control panel.
Okay.
With an antenna, whatever its purpose might be.
Let's deal with this really fast because I mean, I feel like walking up to the prince would be a bad idea right now. Okay, how do I get up? There we go. Oh.
Look, Holmes.
With an antenna.
Okay. Is that it? This is the telephone. Interesting. Nothing that we can deal with right now, though. Okay, maybe I guess I am gonna go talk to the prince first. That was spooky, though. What's he doing? He's just standing in the middle. It's not this way. He's just standing in the middle of the stage talking to himself, it looked like. Well, let's go figure out why. Oh god, oh god. Is it gonna be spooky? Look at this.
This place must have been magnificent.
Shh. Watson, look. Yeah. On the stage. Prince Woodville.
And it is with an immense pride that I take possession of the attributes of the crown, and swear in front of you to serve my people with... Gentlemen, who are you? I don't believe I know you.
Not as yet, Your Royal Highness, but I am overjoyed that you are familiar with the crowning ceremony.
Of course. A good king should know it.
That makes my duty so very much easier. Let me introduce myself. My name is Howard Sawbury, and I am in charge of the aforementioned protocol and the master of ceremonial events at Buckingham Palace.
Yes, and I'm Sir John Cannard, in charge of the peacocks in the royal gardens.
Congratulations, Sir John. Excellent imagination.
I'm pleased to meet you, gentlemen, but what brings you here?
Do you mean to say that no one has informed you? Have you not been in the city? It is Queen Victoria, of course. She has been dethroned.
Really? So soon? According to my special advisor, Professor Moriarty, that should not take place until a few days from now.
The people have decided otherwise, sir, and now they're calling for their new sovereign, the benevolent, most understanding Prince Woodville.
Ah, gentlemen, you bring me great news. My good people have carried out their duty. I can finally take my rightful place, and happily before the bombs detonated. What is it now? I left orders not to be disturbed unless it is urgent. Leave me alone to concentrate on my crowning ceremony.
It would be better to leave it for the moment. I cannot see what we might get out of this lunatic.
Got it. So, did we do that just to diffuse his role?
What should we do next, Holmes?
To make it so he doesn't try to stop us or anything like that? Because he thinks, oh, we don't need to do anything now that I'm already crowned. That kind of thing? Is that why we did that? I guess that's why we did that? Okay. I'm glad he didn't question that much about the fact that we're just kind of showing up. Ooh, we knew where he was and we showed up here to find him, you know? We'll see. I feel like there's more to do with him.
The main entrance is not locked, but it is guarded from outside.
But why should they want to get out after going to so much trouble to get in?
I don't know. What do you think?
What do you think, Holmes?
I don't know. Could be why I asked you. Oh, hello. There's something over there we need to investigate. That button is probably my best friend in this game. There's the telephone line.
A telephone line. It goes to the haunted house.
Oh my god. Wait. Is this the haunted house? Oh my god. Is this the haunted house? Oh.
I can hear noises. We aren't alone. We had best be careful.
Stop.
Holmes, our priority now is to blow up the tank in the factory to stop the distribution of the soup.
Are we
Of course,
supposed to go
Watson.
to the factory then? You guys want to hear a crazy, hilarious story about haunted houses? Hello.
It seems that this window is more vulnerable than the main door.
I think it is too high. It's protected by bars with a closed window behind it.
But we need to get in, don't we? I went to Knott's Berry Farm when I was like, how old was I? I was young. I was probably 11 or 12 years old. And I went to Knott's Berry Farm with a friend and her family. And I was walking around the park, and it was during the Not Scary Farm. So it was with my friend, her older brother, who was like 18 years old, and her older brother's girlfriend, who was like 18 years old. And we got into line to go into like the scariest, scary haunted house. And it was like 2 haunted houses back to back. And it was like an asylum, and then a prison, and then like a hospital. Like it was really just a little bit of everything. And he was in line, and then his girlfriend was in line, and then my friend was in line, and then it was me. And all 4 of us were going to go in together as a group, because there's groups of 4. So you can go in from 1 to 4. So we're in line, and the girlfriend gets spooked, and she hops over the railing and runs. And the boyfriend obviously didn't... I can't go in there again. The boyfriend obviously didn't want to leave his girlfriend, so he runs. And then my friend was too afraid to go without her brother, so she runs. And by this time, I'm already at the door, and I'm turning around, and I'm like, wait, guys. And the people are like, are you gonna go in? And I'm like, yeah, I was. I was about to say, you know, I was, but I don't think I can go now. But they're like, all right, go ahead. And they push me in, and I go in alone. And I was like 11 or 12 years old walking into this haunted house alone that usually people go in groups of 4. And I'm going down in this haunted house, and it's really, really long haunted house. There we go. There's something over here. No, there's not. No, there's not. But anyway, it was probably the scariest time of my life. I was assured that they don't touch me, but one of the haunted house workers, he was behind this cell door and he pulls the bars open and he sticks his hand out from behind these bars in the asylum and he tickles my neck, and I was just like, ah. And I went through the entire thing. I popped out the end and my friends were all there and they were like, we're so sorry, and I'm just like, oh. But after that, I think after that, I don't think I could ever fear again. Because boy, that was terrifying, but I don't think I'll ever experience fear again in my life, because that was just unimaginable. Unimaginable. Whew. Oh my gosh, I thought am I not gonna leave? What am I supposed to do then? Now excuse me, pardon me, sir. The Knott's Berry Farm, it's kind of, the Not Scary Farm I should say, it's kind of terrifying. They'll have clowns with roller skates, and then they'll actually have roller skates on their knees and feet and elbows. That way they can actually run. Oh, this was what happened when I was like 11 years old. So they would be running and then they would fall on the ground purposefully and they'd skid and act like they're crawling like that, but really it's just skates on their arms and legs, and they'll skate towards you, these like killer clown looking things. And I'm really surprised I didn't pee myself because it was terrifying. Is this not a puzzle? This looks like a puzzle. Where am I supposed to go here?
What is it now?
Oh, I'm actually gonna... Oh, I was supposed to go back and talk to him? Well, fuck.
Actually, sir, we're here to warn you that you are in grave danger.
What do you mean?
Among your close advisors, I regret there are traitors who are already plotting against you. We have reliable information that these terrorists are part of an international anarchist network, and...
Ah, gentlemen, I know who you are talking about. I'm sure you mean the strange gentleman employed by Professor Moriarty. Asians or,
Russians, sir.
Whatever. These men must be stopped before their bombs explode.
Their bombs?
Yes, Sir John. Bombs placed all over London. I was not at all fond of the idea, but Professor Moriarty was quite adamant.
Do you know where these bombs are
He's
precisely?
mental.
Of course not. But I do know that those anarchists created their exploding devices here.
You must tell us everything that you know about the bombs, sir.
Why should I? You're not a pyrotechnist, are you? I must speak urgently with Professor Moriarty.
This guy's straight up mental. Bomb in the theater. Moriarty betrayed you. Let's warn Moriarty. Oh, excuse me. There's a bomb in the theater, dude.
Sir, these men, the Russian anarchists, I heard them plotting against you. They want to blow up the theater, and you with it.
That is madness. Why would they do that?
Tell us everything that you know about the bombs, for we must defuse the one that is hidden here.
I have not moved from here since I arrived, and no one apart from you has entered the theater. You are lying, or you are their accomplices.
We most certainly are not.
That is enough. Leave me.
He betrayed you, dude.
They are dangerous anarchists who have committed murderous acts in their own country against the Tsar's line.
That is impossible. The professor assured me of their loyalty.
Moriarty does not require you anymore, sir. He does not wish to give you the throne. He desires it for himself.
The devil.
Sir, we are going to help you. You must tell us where the bombs are planted. The people will never forget a sovereign who began his reign by saving his subjects from such atrocities.
I confess that I do not know where they are. But surely the Russian anarchists must know.
What do the bombs look like?
They appear very complicated. It is impossible to defuse them. I remember that they were put together here, in a wooden stall between two tents, next to the Russian caravans. They were the only ones who had a key, besides that traitor Moriarty, of course.
We're going to try to open that stall.
Wait, I demand an explanation. If everyone is plotting against me, then how do I know that you are not also party to the plot?
But we...
Bring me Professor Moriarty,
What?
Mr. Sawbury, without delay. Sir John will remain here with me.
I should be able to remove the prince without endangering Watson's life. I should be able to remove the prince without endangering Watson's life. I should be able to...
Okay.
I should be able...
Watson. Yeah, I'm not leaving without my friend. My roommate, my friend. Do I hear like a radio? Do you hear a radio? Because I think I hear a radio.
These tangled ropes are holding back the curtains.
Am I supposed to drop the curtains? Alright, give me a hot second here. Oh my god. How in the actual fuck? There we go. Run! Watson.
He's not moving. He appears to have passed out.
But he could come around at any moment and sound the alarm.
Yes, before leaving the theatre, we must make certain that that does not happen.
Not so long ago,
Time up.
those words coming from you would have frozen my blood.
Rest assured, my friend, that Sherlock Holmes no longer exists. Get rid of him now. There is a label underneath this lever. Magician's Trap Door, middle of the stage. Exactly where the prince is standing.
Laying, we should say.
Hey, presto, it's magic. No more paranoid prince.
Well done, Holmes. Look, Holmes, Prince Woodville lost his ring during the fight.
We're gonna keep that, right? Because that's probably a very valuable ring. Saved ya.
There is an enormous diamond in the middle of this ring. I will give it to the police later.
By police, I mean pawn shop.
What were these dummies at the front of the stage used for?
The prince put them there to represent his public.
Yeah, the prince was clearly mental. Oh.
This magician has a leather belt, very solid. There is a small bag attached to it.
Is that all? That's all. Yo!
We must find the...
In exchange for me saving your life, Watson, can you give me, like, a foot of space, please? Jeez. But no, really, this is my favorite iteration of Watson. Out of all the Watsons, this is the best Watson. I don't need me some Devil's Daughter, young-looking Watson. I need this Watson. I like my Watsons to be a little bit creepy, a little bit too close for comfort, and to say the most hilarious stuff, and to just be cute as fuck. This is clearly best Watson. Alright, what are we gonna do here? Oh my gosh. You're supposed to cut open the bag. And then you get magician's powder, which... I don't know what to do with magician's powder. What do we do with magician's powder? What is magician's powder? Is it just like... cocaine? Am I supposed to put it in here?
The illusionist's smoke powder. Abracadabra.
What? No?
Magic powder and a metal plate. The revolutionaries won't resist it. Hide, Watson.
Oh, hello. What are we doing?
Water! Water!
The way is clear.
Cool. We're just gonna avoid going over there, right?
Ah, this smoke is disgusting. I can understand why the brothers charged out of here. It's a real torture.
Quick, let's shut the three brothers up in the washroom.
Oh, got it. Close the door.
Perfect.
I can hear the chinking of a bottle and talk in Russian. The three brothers are quietly getting drunk. Perfect.
Quietly.
We must hurry, Holmes. Each chime tells us that the
Did you just
preparation
get
of the poison
closer?
soup is advancing.
I'm coming, Watson. I just need to unblock the chimney.
Am I going crazy, or did he just get really close all of a sudden?
Ah, we must hurry, Holmes.
I'm coming, Watson. I just need to unblock the chimney.
Got it. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's unblock the chimney.
This caravan is as disgusting as the first one. Wire.
I want Watson to just narrate everything.
This piece of art shows the hatred the anarchists feel towards Prince Woodville and everything he represents.
Your peddlers of freedom must be placed as soon as possible on the following targets.
The names of the targets are written in Russian and are unreadable, in my case, that is, and apparently the brothers have made notes before every name.
Okay.
A small saw. We might need this. The dynamite shells are empty. A pity.
Oh, hello.
Let's see.
Russian English dictionary. There we go. Okay. Ooh.
That's not right.
That's
not.
What am I supposed to be doing here?
That's not. That's not.
What isn't right? What isn't right here? Shoot, am I actually gonna... Oh my gosh, what am I doing here? N-A upside down V.
That's not right.
Okay, but like, hold on, give me a hot second here.
That's not.
Shh. 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 Oh, that's it? Oh, okay. House of Commons. Shh. 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 Scotland Yard. Shh. What is that, a G? This handwriting's fucking atrocious. It's worse than mine, and that's saying something. Shh.
That's not right.
Buckingham Palace. Hush, 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 hush. Bank of England.
If these bombs explode, then I believe that the realm will be plunged into one of the gravest crises in its history.
What are you going to do with this information, Holmes?
Hand it across to Inspector Lestrade.
Hey, hush.
How?
By telephoning him. The haunted house is connected to the telephone exchange. I'm going to try to slip in there discreetly.
Shall I accompany you?
You can help me to get in, but while I search for the telephone, you should collect as much information as you can about the bombs. The explosive experts at Scotland Yard will need it.
Understood.
Alright, cool. We're actually gonna go into that haunted house. Fantastic! That's absolutely fantastic. This will be the first time I've gone into a haunted house pretty much since that time in Knott's Berry Farm. Or Not Scary Farm, I should say. Which is totally scary. We're not gonna go through the front door.
Noise.
Yeah, we're not gonna go through the front door. Oh, let's get the ladder. We needed the ladder from the caravan. Hush, baby birdie, stop peeping loud. It's almost your bedtime.
This ladder is not too heavy. I can carry it.
Cool. Okay, we got the ladder.
This ladder is...
We got both ladders. Cool. And I have a very, very loud, upset bird right now.
closed.
Hush, birds. Hush, birds. Hush, birds. Hush, baby birds. For this next part, I'm probably gonna have to wait just a couple minutes for my birds to fall asleep. Because right now they are yelling at me saying, Mom, too loud. Too fucking loud. But as soon as they fall asleep, it's fine. They're like babies, I swear. Just like babies. Alright.
My ladder is too short.
Well, what if we combine our ladders? Like that. Now is my ladder too short? Oh, that's one hell of an angle. Cool. Let's go inside next time. It crashed! Alright. I'll go back to where I was next time. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!